Can you call up someone by asking them to come through, Jess? No, no more questions for a minute. We'll do them at the end, all right?
So I work a little bit differently to perhaps other mediums, because I don't call through a specific spirit. I'll put the thought out there, and I'm quite respectful. If they want to come through, they'll come through. And I'm very much of the belief that if they're meant to come through me, they will. But spirit are quite picky, just like how, you know, me and Kev are getting on really well and we're good friends. If we don't gel, if me and that spirit would not gel on earth, they're not going to come through me. It might be that they think, oh, do you know what? My personality traits are a bit more like Kev, so he could bring me through. So it's likely that that spirit would come through Kev. But as a rule, I don't just sit there and go, right, I want to connect to your mum, I'm going to connect to your dad, I want to bring this person through. Because there is a karmic attachment of some sort, or to some degree, to doing that. And we are crossing a veil, we're crossing a line that we don't quite know the full extent to that energy of where it's come from. You know, we are just human, we're just mortal. And I think we're putting out too much emphasis of we got to bring that person through. It doesn't bring through what we're asking for at that time. If, you know, if mum, dad, sister, or whoever is meant to come through with a message, they will. You know, if you're requiring them to come through, they will. But they won't come through if it's not relevant. It might be more relevant for you to get a quote or a channeled message through rather than them. So I don't know, I might work a little bit different to other people in that respect, but I know when I've done one-to-one readings, I always say to people, if you're expecting a certain person to come through, don't put all that on me, because they may choose not to. But you know, sometimes they do, sometimes they all come in at once, and I can't say no, I'm not interested in that. If they choose to come through me, then that's great. But yeah, I don't just go, right, here we go.
That's a really good answer.
But that
really good answer.
It could be me as well, not being confident, but I also think, no, because there is a line and we don't know the full extent of what we are tapping into, if that makes sense, because it's such a vast topic, spirituality. We just know the little bit of what we can work with. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of